After a long campaign 2012 season, Wisconsin's Republican Party already looking ahead to 2014. The GOP opening up 4 new field offices that will then stay open year-round. Margot Spann joins us with more on the permanent plans and what our state Democrats are thinking about it, too.
GOP leaders tell me campaign cycles are starting earlier than they have in the past, and in order to win, they need to begin as soon as possible.
It starts here. It starts on what goes on here.
The walls are still bare and their 30-plus phones haven't arrived yet, but state Republican leaders have high hopes for their new field office on Madison's west side.
We wanted to get an early start on what's coming in the next 2 years, and certainly in 2014, Madison, the Dane County area, generates a lot of votes in this state for both parties.
Including this one, the GOP is opening permanent offices in Green Bay, Eau Claire, and Waukesha. The offices will have a few paid staff members and mostly volunteers. Vice Chairman Brian Schimming says the grassroots efforts will help build momentum before the 2014 election cycle.
Politics is a process of addition, not subtraction. So we want to make sure we're adding.
We really think that was sort of a PR stunt in response to our rollout of our 72-county strategy last week.
Executive Director Maggie Brickerman says the GOP's plans sound like a page from the Democrats' playbook. They're increasing their efforts to get persuadable voters on their side by putting boots on the ground in Green Bay, Eau Claire, and La Crosse.
The 72-county strategy is an aggressive $500,000 investment in off-year organizing that's going to lay the foundation for beating Scott Walker and legislative Republicans in 2014.
I think both parties know that there's a lot at stake in the elections coming up. We certainly do. They want to target the governor and go after the governor and go after Republican legislators. And frankly, we're anxious to have that discussion.
GOP leaders say their recent successes on a state level, like the governor's recall election, will translate to victories on the national stage, while Democrats say their successes on a national level will help them be more successful around the state.
Everyone looking forward to the future, Margot.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.